All right, so should you have a residential minimum? Oh, there's Jesse. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows on this house that we're doing for a realtor. They're about to list it, and it's just 5 windows, and they've never been done. The screens are all messed up. Jesse's just steel wooling every window. And this house is for sale, so we can look through it. Our minimum is actually $150, so we're doing 5 windows for $150. That's like $25 a window, but really I mean, these turn out fine because they're new construction cleanup anyway, practically. Never been done. And I got a couple broken screens to repair. I do at 25 bucks a piece because there's only 2 of them and I have to deliver them back down here. So 200 bucks for this whole place. And there's actually 4 mirrors in the house as well. And they're covered under the $150 residential minimum. So we're gonna do them. And we're not gonna come driving out here to, see, she's scraping sludge off of these. It's like, ugh. We're not going to schedule a stop for $50. The scheduling, the insurance, all this stuff, then we have to invoice the people a lot of times when it's with the realtor. We got to invoice the people anyway. I'm just going to watch you do this. There's a lot that goes into getting one crew out to a house. Always have a residential minimum. And even if you don't have the confidence to say so, if you just do it, oftentimes your clients have already used other companies or they've never used a company. So they either don't know the rules or they're used to dealing with other window cleaning companies anyway. So, so don't worry about being scared of telling people $150 residential minimum, or some guys I know have a $200 minimum, which as we get more packed in the summer, we will have a $200 minimum. For certain neighborhoods, North County, we have a $200 minimum. And so that keeps us from doing little jobs like this. Can you imagine, this was about 5 minutes from my house. So Jesse and I were able to just hop down here and do it with all the people we have to schedule. We're gonna just, from here, we're gonna go either back home or coffee shop or somewhere and just get all the business stuff done. We're packed this year, this season. Biggest season ever. It's coming on really hard. And so, yeah, always have a residential minimum. Do you have anything else to add to having a minimum all the time?
Once we started doing that, it was like our clientele just went way above.
Yeah.
There's no more the cheap people that are like, oh, well, can you do it for $50 less? Or you missed a little spot, and just really picky people. It was like the standard of our clientele was, now it's exactly what we want.
Yeah, and you say $150, they're like, okay, cool, sounds good. Or they just don't text you back, and you know, wow, I'm glad I avoided that person. Where their job is most likely going to be, let's say someone called us from this job and out, 30 minutes north of our house or something. I would have put a $200 minimum, so that pays, it's fine. We're there, we clean 5 windows for, 25 bucks a piece or $30 a piece or something, and we're out of there. So that person might find an uninsured Bucket Bob or something for 80 bucks. So they'd be spending $120 more for us, and the price might end up being, with mirrors and everything, about 120. So for 80 more dollars, they're just getting someone that's insured, someone that knows what they're doing, someone with a reputation, all this stuff. And a lot of people don't want that, and we don't want clients that don't want us. So anyway, it works out good. Always have a minimum.